Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24 and today we're back on the grind to get the players paralleled XP, the Mets players paralleled up to tier 3 in the parallel XP, that is. So, the last time I saw you, which was yesterday, we managed to get Keith Hernandez up to tier 5. It was a bit of a end of the stream, kind of like pulling it out deal, but we managed to get Keith Hernandez fully superfractored, so now it only leaves the outfielders, and these outfielders you see right here: Michael Conforto, Brandon Nimmo, and Mark Canha. Brandon Nimmo is the guy that is the closest. He's just under 600 XP away. And if I were to, I would be the 14th player to superfractor him. Michael Conforto is not far behind him. I would be the 20th player to superfractor him. And Mark Canha, he's just a ways away. He is a ways away, unfortunately. But you know what? It's all about that grind. It's all about that grind. Now, so couple of decisions that I made here. You may notice that I have Dom Smith. I know I'm kind of blocking his card here, but I do have Dom Smith at first instead of Daniel Vogelback, who I was using a lot yesterday in the stream. So allow me to explain that. While I did have the idea of putting Daniel Vogelback in at DH, that would have required me to put the captain Pete Alonso at first if I wanted to keep the plus 15 power boost in the team. Unfortunately, it doesn't activate if he's on the bench. He has to be in the lineup. And I did not feel comfortable putting Pete Alonso at first because you could see his defense unfortunately suffers. 61. And obviously I was not putting Daniel Vogelback at first either because we're looking at the same thing. The only difference is he has more arm accuracy than Pete Alonso does. So I resolved to go ahead and put Dom Smith at first base because he's more reliable as a first baseman than Pete Alonso or Daniel Vogelback is. So that is the only change that I've made. And I'm also kind of debating if I even want to go into the event again. Because the way I see it, I really only have 3 cards that I'm trying to superfractor here. That's Conforto, Nimmo, and Canha. They are the only 2. Okay, so we're going to do Mark Canha second, and then Mauricio and Beatty should definitely be up there. Pete Alonso, it doesn't really matter. And Dom Smith and Colin Hawk, we're just going to leave as is. Actually, maybe we'll switch up Colin Hawk and Dom Smith. But like I was saying before, I've been debating this, okay? Doing the event would obviously be much quicker for me to get the parallel XP. It would certainly be a lot quicker. However, after playing in that Costco stadium that I played in yesterday, realizing how easy it is to be able to hit home runs there, I'm kind of debating about whether or not I really want to go back into the event and keep going up against guys. Like, I think what would be the simpler version or what would be better would be to go into play versus CPU. I got to work on these pitchers anyway. I have to work on Syndergaard, Leiter, Senga, DeGrom, Seaver. I got to work on them. And I also have to keep in mind that Edwin Diaz is going to have to get some parallel XP too. If I don't get more with him, I may not get him Superfractored. So that's kind of where I am. I haven't downloaded the Costco Stadium yet, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let's see. How do we do this? No, I don't want to create a stadium. How am I gonna, how do I download stadiums? Hang on one second. Actually, let me go back to Diamond Dynasty for a minute so that it doesn't go into demo mode. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, I did have to go into create a stadium. Okay, so we're going to type in Costco. Let's see if that works. It may not work. There we go. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Hang on. Costco, is it field? Because that is not the stadium that I was looking for. That's what I think I was looking for. This right here. Costco headquarters park. Looks like that's what I was looking for, so. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this. Um Oh, I don't care. Hold on. What am I doing? I just want to download it. That's all I want to do. I think I might have done it. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, I have it. All right, good. So what we're going to do is we're going to play on rookie. We're going to play obviously in that stadium as the home team. And we are going to play against the Ace. There we go. There's Costco headquarters. What do you mean? I'm not in... What? Does not exist in the vault? Oh, Lord. What did I do there? Did something. I'm sorry, guys. I know everyone wants to get into gameplay, and right, I have it downloaded, so how come I can't? Oh, God. Lord God, help me. What, do I have to save it? Like, what do I have to do? I mean, obviously you can play in Costco, in this park. Like, you can obviously play in this park in Diamond Dynasty. Let's see what Reddit has to say here. Hold on one second. Oh, that's not the right headphones. Hang on. I'll figure it out. Believe me, I will figure this out. Because I definitely want to play in that stadium. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I did exactly what it said. What it said to do. I just don't understand why I can't. I don't understand why I can't play in it. Hopefully, someone can help me out and figure it out for me. Because right now I'm 20 minutes in and I haven't even done a single gameplay. Let's see. Why can I not play? Oh, I'm able to now. I don't know what what was going on there, but okay, we were able to do it. I'll take it. I really don't understand, and I'm sorry to everyone for taking a while with that. That was not my intention. Ooh, that was a steamer. Someone called Stanley Steamer?
Yep, that ball went out.
Certified cleaner. Strike 3, sit down. So, really, this is about pitching with the pitchers and getting them up to tier 5, as it is about getting Canna, Nimmo, and Conforto up to tier 5 as well. Strike 3, sit down.
No ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's inside.
Strike 3, sit down. Not every time is going to be a home run, you know? Or not every hit is going to be a home run. I mean, my intention is for it to be multiple home runs, but I mean, we gotta let the game decide on that. There we go. Mark Canna. What a beautiful home run.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ah.
Oh.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Baby.
0-1.
Anyway, you know, something I want to address well, I saw this on X/Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Jorge Soler decided to sign with the San Francisco Giants. And I'm deeply disappointed that I get why the Mets really didn't try to go after him, but still, there's this kind of hope that they get one more bat. Because Lord knows they need it. They need another bat. You know, unfortunately, they've already established that they only have $10 million left to spend. And it's unlikely that they're going to go after guys like JD or Soler or some of the guys that are requesting big money. You know? It's unfortunate, but Stearns has to... If Cohen said, you know, Stearns only has this much to work with, then that's what Stearns has to work with. Kind of embarrassing that Jacob deGrom just allowed a home run like that. But that's the stadium that we're playing in. That does mean, however, that, you know, the relief pitchers are going to get some experience, probably after the 6th inning. Who knows? Maybe these relievers will actually get save opportunities. Because just as equally as it is for me to, or just as easy as it is for me to hit home runs here, same thing goes for any MLB team that I go up against. Strike 3, sit down. So, all I can do is just either force ground balls or get strikeouts. Those are the only ways that I can get outs. Otherwise, if it's a fly ball, I risk it being a home run.
Oh, that's out.
Anyway, yeah, so with David Stearns, it's disappointing to see a guy like Jorge Soler off the board and not heading to the Mets. But honestly, I don't know why I keep getting my hopes up on the fact that they're going to get another at-bat. Or another batter. Like, the big names that are on there are not exactly ones who are going to be... They're not going to be ones who are asking for less than $10 million.
Got him.
Attaboy, Hawk. Oh, jeez. And that's why you're at the bottom of the lineup, Dom. So, I guess I just have to... I think me, along with other Mets fans, just have to come to terms with the fact that, it's unlikely that the Mets are going to make any more moves this year, this offseason. Unfortunately, they overspent for Max Scherzer and for Justin Verlander, and are paying the price for it.
Yep, he tagged him right there.
So they have to deal with it, unfortunately.
Oh, that's inside. Hey. One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey. Oh, and 1.
There we go. Unfortunately, I think this is the team that we're going to have to go into the season with. And my expectation is that they're only going to win 72 games this year. So I expect that the Mets are going to be sellers at the trade deadline. Which is unfortunate because I think someone like Pete Alonso is going to move. And I would hate to see Pete Alonso in any other jersey, but that's the business that we're in. I pray to God that doesn't happen. I think that'll be a very sad day in Mets history. Because here's the other thing, too. You're banking on this idea that the team that you trade Alonso to is not going to end up resigning. Excuse me. Is not going to end up resigning him. Or sign him to a long-term deal like he wants. Like, if you trade him, I don't know, let's say, just as an example, hypothetically speaking, the Dodgers. Let's say you trade him there. What makes you think that the Dodgers are not going to offer him a contract like they did with Shohei Ohtani and Yamamoto? What makes you think that's not going to happen?
Now pitching for Oakland, number 55, Adrian.
And it doesn't have to be, them. It could be, I don't know, who's another big spender? I mean, there's no way the Yankees are ending up with Pete Alonso. There's no way unless you end up trading Judge. But if the Mets give up Pete Alonso to the Yankees for literally peanuts, you're going to piss off the fan base far worse than, I think, than Tom Seaver being unloaded. Like, it would amount to that kind of dissatisfaction with the team. So, and I think the same has to be said about if you're thinking about sending him to Philly or to Atlanta, that can't happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's worth reiterating that it should not happen. I mean, I don't think that you can trade him to the Padres. That might be an option worth looking at. Get some of their prospects, and we know that the Padres can't afford anyone right now, so, if you really want to make sure that Pete Alonso is not going to be re-signed, why not send him to San Diego? But unfortunately, I think the Dodgers just opened up a can of worms that fans or teams are not going to be able to put back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
I mean, you could point to the Bobby Bonilla contract that the Mets signed with him and say that's where the real situation ended up starting, but these contracts that the Dodgers have with Yamamoto and Ohtani, I think is really opening up this can of worms. Attaboy, Canna. See, already an improvement, because now Nimmo has a home run, Canna has 3 home runs. That's 120 XP right there for Canna. Is that ball even landed? Holy what? 560? Hold on. No. No. I need to see this. I hit the damn home run, and even I can't believe it. I need to see this. This is incredible. How the hell did this... How is that 560? There is no way. No way that is 560. No way. Unfortunately, Michael Conforto is not exactly adjusting well to the new stadium. Not like Canna and Nimmo have. But y'all are my witnesses. Y'all are my witnesses, and I think I'm gonna have to clip this and send this to MLB The Show and ask, how the hell does that even happen? How does a baseball go 560 feet? It didn't even go that far. Or it didn't even look like it went that far. Strike 3, sit down. DeGrom just needs to get his, DeGrom is just trying to get his strikeouts in now while he still can. 560 feet. How the hell does that happen? The closest I ever got to 500 feet was freaking, what was it, 490 by Alvarez at Shield Woods Park. That was the closest. Now all of a sudden I break the 500 foot mark with a home run from Mark Canna. Strike 3, sit down. Get your strikeouts in now, DeGrom. You're coming out after 6 innings. And you know what? Maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll just bring in Diaz. Get the save with him.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Mauricio.
Nope, that's gonna get caught. I already have a feeling. Yep. You know, if you're in the New Jersey area or New York area, I certainly hope you guys have been staying in warm and toasty. Maybe you got in shoveling some snow. I mean, this snow is definitely easy to shovel. So even if you don't like it, this is the kind of snow that you can shovel and not have it seem like labor. 8 inches. That's how crazy it is. We got 8 inches of snow. Even Piazza was 475. So. Seriously, even like myself, I don't consider myself to be a snow shoveler. Attaboy Mauricio, dang. Had to get that one in quick.
0-1's the count.
Nice. Yeah, but even I was out there this morning shoveling snow, helping my dad and everything.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Are they gonna put in another pitcher?
He's out.
I hate going up against this lefty. Attaboy Nimmo. Now they might. Yep. Oh, perfect. They just threw in another lefty.
Number 64.
There we go. Marcana, have a day, young man. Have a day and blast home runs, please. Michael Conforto, you need to get better. Maybe they just pitch differently to him because he's the number 3 hitter. So, whereas Nimmo and Kenna, they're the top 2 guys in the lineup, that is.
Leading off with the Athletic, the left fielder, number 25, Brent Rooker.
Hey! 0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Get your strikeouts in now, DeGrom. Get them in.
Nope, outside.
Strike 3, sit down. So we may end up with only 12 or 13 strikeouts.
The batter, the shortstop, Alleged DA.
Hey! On 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's an out.
Oh, I didn't realize the double play wasn't in play. I didn't realize that. But oh well. All right, let's get Edwin Diaz up and warming. You know what I think my issue is? Because I was playing MVP Baseball 2004, and I've adjusted the sliders to the point where I've adjusted it to the point where the ball just constantly is in the strike zone. So I need to get out of that mentality that every pitch is going to be in the strike zone. Hawk is out. And maybe with having a long outing that Diaz is going to have, you know, along with the save and everything, maybe he'll get enough XP to be able to get up to tier 5. And then I can focus on like Wolf or Franco or Familia.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1. Ball. Down to 3 and 2.
Diaz, I need you to get it over the heart of the plate, please. Or not over the heart of the plate, but just get it in the strike zone. Strike 3, sit down.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletic, number 56.
Well, I was kind of hopeful that it would be, it would have been a home run. I was kind of hopeful that it was going to be a double. But clearly that did not happen. It was just a single, and Dom Smith was thrown out. Maybe now Conforto might get things going. There we go. See? Sometimes you just need a change in pitcher to be able to get it.
Your attention please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 30, Chad Smith.
That's not going to be fair. Yeah, I could tell by that. Almost 2 feet foul. Yeah. All right. Back out for another inning. Come on, Diaz. It's funny because when I go on vacation, because I'm going on vacation, tomorrow, strike 3, sit down. And my dad told me that my uncle is actually interested in going with us to this drag racers museum, because apparently it's in Gainesville, which is not too far from where we're going to be. And so he wants to go check it out, which is fine. You know, I have no problem with that. I'm interested in doing new things. But I told my dad that we should probably stop at the University of Florida's campus if we're going to be in Gainesville. And let's get something for my brother-in-law, because he's a big University of Florida fan. Even though he hates the SEC, apparently he loves the Florida Gators. If someone can explain that to me, I would love to hear it, but whatever. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna if we go to Gainesville, we're gonna get a shirt for him, some University of Florida shirt. Maybe we'll just tease him a little bit. We'll be like, oh, we're here in Gainesville. We're stopping at the stadium. We're in the swamp. But we're not going to get anything. We just like taking pictures. And then we'll, I don't know, maybe surprise him with a University of Florida shirt. I'm up for doing new things. Like we always do the same things every year when we go on this vacation. I really do want to do different stuff. Like, there's obviously more that Florida has to offer than, Daytona Beach, Florida. Like, there's a lot more to see. A lot more to do. There's a double play. And unfortunately, Nimmo, Canna, they're not going to get another shot. Sorry, guys. But you know what? I think those guys definitely make the most of it.
Inside, ball one.
After all, Canna had like 4 or 5 home runs, maybe even 6. Strike 3, sit down. And then Nimmo had a few too. Conforto finally had one.
No ball.
So overall, it's just the top 3 guys that I'm worried about, not the other guys. Couldn't care less. Strike 3, sit down. That and Diaz. Diaz is also very important.
Ball, that's out. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down. Let's see what the final stat line was. Yeah, Mark Canna had 5 home runs. Mike Piazza had 3. Brandon Nimmo had 2. Mauricio had 2. So it was a great day for Mark Canna. 5 home runs. That's 200 XP right there for Canna. And Beatty also got up to tier 4. Vogelback up to tier 1. Yay, we got this guy. But Diaz did not get it? Wow. Oh! Wow! You have got to be kidding me. That is the same thing that they did with Keith Hernandez yesterday. Which is, they gave him like 5 XP short. Alright, so looking a bit here, you know, obviously Mark Canna was the real MVP. He has 210 XP, which good for him. You know, 210 XP, including that 560-foot home run, which I still cannot explain how that came to be. I do not understand. I do not. But somehow it happened. And then Brandon Nimmo, he got 135, which is good, because now he's under 500 XP. And Mark Canna got Michael Conforto got 110 XP. And then obviously Beatty, he got up to 80. Piazza had 155. He's close to tier 2, actually. But really, the guys that I'm focused on are Nimmo, Canna, and Conforto. Diaz too. It's such a shame that I couldn't go any further with Jacob deGrom. But you know what? When you give up runs, that's it. When you give up runs, you're not going any more than 6 innings. If it were a complete game shutout, I would have let deGrom kept going. All right, let's get back into it. Yep. And we'll go back to deGrom. Why not? I mean, mean, if I can average over 100 XP with Conforto, Canna, and Nimmo, I have every bit of confidence that they're going to end up Superfractored a lot sooner than initially projected.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
I mean, 100 XP, I got in one game, and usually if I had bad games with players like that, 100 XP probably took me 9 or 10 games to get close. Or no, actually, 5 games maybe? 6 games maybe. 6 or 7 games it would have taken me. 6 or 7 event games if all I did was get one at-bat with Canna, Nimmo, and Conforto. Think of that. And 200? Forget it. I would have never gotten that much in a single 3-hour stream.
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball.
So this is already working out way better than, you know, I understand that to some people this may not be exciting. I get that. I'm not saying that this is the most fun method of doing it, but it may be quicker than doing the events, unless you really want to grind the events. I'm not one to, or if you're really good at the events, by all means, go ahead. That's probably going to get caught. Nope. It's going to be another home run for Mark Canna. Good. The more home runs he hits, the better. He is the one after all that is lagging behind Nimmo and Canna, or Nimmo and Conforto. So here's what I'm thinking in terms of, you know, this game. Because obviously Diaz, he is very close. You know, 1 inning, that'll do it. 1 inning is all I need out of him to be able to secure that superfractored, get him up to tier 5, basically. Superfractored status, that's what I was looking for. Strike 3, sit out. So here's what I'm thinking. If DeGrom has a complete game shutout, going throughout the game, what I'm gonna do is excuse me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have DeGrom go 8 innings, and then I'm going to bring in Diaz to get that superfractored status with him. Unfortunately, that takes away a complete game shutout from Jacob DeGrom, but
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sorry, you know, DeGrom is a ways away. Edwin Diaz is so close. You know, he's so close. Strike 3, sit down. But of course, it all hinges on whether or not DeGrom has a complete game shutout going. What's up, hon? My day's all right. How was yours? Oh, that's Pete Alonso. Dang it. I did not mean to hit with Pete Alonso. I actually meant to put in Daniel Vogelback. Oh, well. I'm actually doing play versus CPU. I've downloaded the Costco headquarters stadium that I played in a game yesterday, in an event game. And so I'm just playing play versus CPU to get the home runs that I need. And I'm doing it against the Oakland A's so that it's easy. Uh, 43 speed, he might get thrown out. Oh, nope, he's good. He is good. Well, not yet. Give it time. Brendan Nimmo just got us closer. 5-0 now, and they're going to bring in a lefty. Oh, no, they're going to wait till the next inning, I suppose. See if they can get Canna out. Canna actually had 210 XP in the first game that I just played. Because he's the one that keeps belting these home runs. In fact, it's so crazy, Hunt. Canna actually had a 560-foot home run. I do not understand how that's even possible.
Number 55, Adrian Martinez.
Yeah. And I looked at it. I watched it on replay. And I was like, how is that a 560-foot home run? I mean, I'm not going to question it. Regardless, it's a home run. But 560, goddamn. I'm also trying to work on Edwin Diaz too. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was talking about how Diaz. I threw in Diaz in the last game because DeGrom gave up two runs, so 2 home runs. So I threw him in in the 7th inning just so he could get the save. And I ended up 9 XP short of getting him the Superfractored status.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Furthest was 525 with Jock Peterson. Honestly, I'm in this stadium. I'm surprised no one has hit 600 feet. I don't know who has hit the longest home run in MLB The Show this year. Yeah, I did see that. Kind of sucks that he's gone to San Fran, but I'm sure he wanted a lot of money, and plus the Mets I never heard the Mets actually pursuing Soler. Strike 3, sit down. I don't know how Soler is going to improve the Giants, but I guess that's something worth finding out. Phillies are trying to get Montgomery and Bellinger. If they do that, they're going to be dangerous. They do that, forget that. They are going to give the Atlanta Braves a run for their money in terms of the division.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So we'll see what happens. I'm just surprised. Like, Guys like Bellinger, Montgomery, Snell, Soler just coming off the market as well. Like, all these guys haven't signed contracts yet, and pitchers and catchers have already started reporting for spring training. So what the hell is going on? I understand these guys want as much money as they possibly can. JD Martinez, yeah. I don't know what the hell is going on. But if they don't sign contracts soon, I don't see how they're going to play this year. Are they looking for the money that, Shohei Ohtani got? The same kind of contract? I don't see how you're going to get that. This is not the Los Angeles... Not every team is the Los Angeles Dodgers. 200 mil. Well, better open up that checkbook, Phillies. I mean, they have Harper's contract. They have Turner's contract, which is an 11 or 12-year deal. Not to mention, Nola. They just re-signed Nola. I mean, yeah, Matt Chapman too, although I kind of put him on that, I compare him more to, like, Josh Donaldson. Like, could be good, especially early on, but as the year wears on, I mean, no one really talks about him all that much. At least that's what it felt like last year. Yeah, Castellanos and Schwarber contracts, Real Muto's contract. I mean, unless the Phillies start negotiating their future away. And let's be honest here, the Phillies have made deep playoff runs. Sure, it didn't amount to much, but it was deep playoff runs that they've had the last 2 years. Well, I think Wheeler is gone. I think Wheeler's going to go. I mean, he's supposed to be one of the top 3 agents for next year. So I don't think Wheeler's going to stick around in Philly. Soto? Soto is with the Yankees. Oh, Gregory Soto. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant Juan Soto there for a second. For Taijuan Walker, I mean, you guys clearly the Phillies overpaid for Taijuan. I mean, I love Taijuan. I think he was a good pitcher, but even I wouldn't have signed him for as much money as the Phillies did. So I'm sorry, I'm going to chalk that one up as another contract that the Phillies are over. Oh, he did win. Yeah, but usually he's more of a first half kind of pitcher, and then second half he starts to teeter off. At least that's the way he was with the Mets. Oh, well, I was going to swap out, you know what? I think I will. I'm going to put in Vientos here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Vientos. The batter, number 24.
The way I see it, the Phillies, they're going to have to, I think they're going to have to, if they want Cody Bellinger and Jordan Montgomery, I have a feeling that they're probably going to have to do a contract similar to what the Dodgers did in order to afford all these players.
ball. Count 1.
I mean, that's just my perspective. Yeah, but if they want Bellinger, I have a feeling they're going to have to, like, give him... They're going to have to negotiate the future away.
Now pitching for number 56, Danny.
And I think that's what Bellinger wants anyway. Because I'm sure that contract that Ohtani got from the Dodgers pretty much opened up a can of worms that I don't think MLB teams are going to be able to close from here on out. This is going to get bad, these contracts. Soon it may not be long before, you know, Dodgers are last place in the NL West, not being able to compete, and maybe it'll be the Rockies that are actually dominating. It won't happen this year. I can tell you it's not going to happen this year. But, like, 20, 30 years from now? Right, but you don't want to give someone like Bellinger a long-term contract because then you're just holding up those players. That's my concern. You know, you give someone a long-term contract, it's like with the Mets. Like, they had to basically give away Andres Jimenez and Ahmed Rosario to the Guardians/Indians for Francisco Lindor. And if you look at the contract that Lindor has now, well, Colin Hawk, I mean, he better learn a new position. He better learn a new position because I don't see how he or any other shortstop that is in the Mets farm system is going to take over for him. Third? Yeah, possibly. What's up, gamer? How are you? I mean, look at Mauricio. He had to learn how to play second. And even that's kind of backed up by Jeff McNeil. The good thing is that McNeil can play left field, so you can move McNeil to left and then have Mauricio, or could have had Mauricio play second. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen this year. It's going to have to be, you know, 2025 that it happens. Third, second, you know, if the Mets, and from what I'm hearing from the Mets about Alonso, you know, maybe first. Because it sounds like Alonso may not be... Yep. I'm actually glad that you are bringing this up, gamer. Josh Gibson, obviously great. We have Hank Aaron entering the game as well. Who else was it? Leonard Buck, I think was the other guy. Leonard Buck or something like that. But I'm glad that you pointed out the woman, Toni Stone. Now, I had no idea that she was black. You know, I hate to say it that way, but I had no idea she was black. Yeah, but still, it's going to be fun to play with Hank Aaron moments. I know he was already in the game, but now we're actually going to get to play moments with his card. So, and I'm glad that you brought up the female pitcher. I'm glad about that because I knew she was going to be in the game. I had advanced knowledge that she was going to be in the game before they announced her today. I just couldn't say anything about it until it happened. And I may have some more information next week. I may not. You know, it depends on what I can and can't say. But I may have some additional information on the game next week. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know not when I get back from vacation, but rather maybe on Thursday. Next Thursday. Not this coming Thursday, next Thursday. This Thursday, I'm going to be on vacation. I doubt it. I doubt it. Depends on. We'll just see what happens. But I will definitely discuss it. Well, it depends on what they'll allow me to say or not say.
Ball one.
There goes the head. Oh well.
Up next at Oakland, the shortstop, Alejandro Diaz.
Well, I think they want to go with new players this year. I mean, maybe he will be back, but I think they want to focus more on the new guys that are going to be in the game, like John Gibson, Tony Stone, and Hank Aaron. So I think they really want to do, unless they bring it back by popular demand. Buck O'Neil got to be the captain again. See, I kind of thought that they would do John Gibson as the captain. Makes the most sense to me. He was arguably the greatest hitter in the Negroes League history. Well, maybe it's not arguably, maybe it's definitive, because even by his stat line, I've never seen anything like John Gibson's stat line. John Gibson was a monster among men. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh Gibson. Sorry, I'm getting confused between Josh Gibson and John Donaldson. See, you get me talking about John Donaldson, now I'm calling Josh Gibson John Gibson. Well, Josh Donaldson is the third baseman for the Blue Jays, or was. So that adds a whole new layer of confusion right there. Conforto, what the heck? What the heck, man?
Now batting, third baseman.
Fair enough. But you know they always highlight him as a Toronto Blue Jays third baseman. You know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 70, Lucas Arias.
Now that's a game, or never mind. That still be on my catcher if I like guy will be my DH. Okay, do it however you like. That was a home run? Somehow that was a home run. Wow. I mean, that's kind of like me with Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza's going to be my catcher. But, Josh Gibson, or, yeah, Josh Gibson would be my DH. How about that? Strike three, sit down.
Oh, two is the count. That's the ball.
Please. Oh well. I don't know what kind of new cards they're going to add this year. Hopefully they add a lot more. There we go. After all, in June or July, when NCAA Football 24 comes out, they're going to have to compete with that. Well, we already know he's going to be in the we already know he's going to be in the game. Attaboy, Dom. Trevor May, the former Met pitcher. Since Kluber retired, I'm finally getting around to P-finding it. Yeah, man, go for it. Go for it. This is the time now to do it, in my opinion.
I got one ball, one strike.
Now is the time. Ah, Conforto! Why do you always do this, you stupid son of a gun? God, I don't know why I'm struggling with Conforto. It's like I do better with him online than I do offline. go, baby. Go, go, go. Yes, sir. I mean, at this point, all I'm doing is just trying to get Conforto, Canna, and Nimmo P5. They're the last 3 Mets that I need to get P5 outside of the pitchers. They're the only ones.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, Lauren Butler.
Hey! 0-1. Nope. Ball 1. That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, 1's the count.
Oh, and there it is. DeGrom gives up the complete game shutout. What a shame.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that counts.
Are they plowing the parking lot for the bar that's across the street? That's what it sounds like I'm hearing. They should have done it like earlier this morning when the snow wasn't heavy or anything. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, because it doesn't allow Negro. Oh, so there's more. There will be more. Ah, interesting. Strike 3, sit down. Let's see. Alright, we'll do Familia. Attaboy Colin. Yes, sir.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 61.
Okay. Alright, that's very interesting. Stream was going to be 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh, tonight you mean? Oh, the stream is... Oh! See, I thought they did the stream already, because they revealed the woman pitcher, they revealed Josh Gibson, they revealed Hank Aaron. Like, I thought they already did the stream.
The right fielder, number 19. Mark.
All right, I'll take your word for it. I kind of thought they were already doing it, but if they haven't already, then hey, I'm gonna be able to tune in for that. I'm gonna be able to.
Ball one. He's out.
Wow, very interesting to see Nimmo and Canna struggle. I wonder if that means Conforto is actually gonna blast the home run here. Nope, he's just gonna line out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
All right, 7 good innings out of Jacob deGrom.
Down Williams.
0-1. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
0-1's the count. Ball. One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Man, Familia, working fast, working tough.
0-1. No ball.
That's what I've noticed since playing in this Costco field. I've noticed that it's been, like, the deliveries are much quicker for pitchers. DeGrom, Familia, Diaz. They've all been very quick. Attaboy, Beatty. Bob Kendrick? Oh, you're talking about for storylines. He's the one that did that did all the stories and everything. He's the one that did the basically did all the cutscenes in between the games, in between the moments. Yeah, okay, this is a slugfest now. Yep, slugfest. Okay, cool. Yeah, he did a really good job last year. I thought he was perfect for the role. So well done. I don't know how many home runs we've had now. I've kind of lost track. I don't know if we're on like the 7th or 8th home run in a row. I've kind of lost count. 8 or 9. I need Conforto to do better. Imagine if now that there are added... Well, I think what they might do, and this is just me speculating, you know, there was a period in between when World War II was going on that women had to play baseball to entertain fans. So I'm wondering if maybe they're gonna dive into that area. Or into that era of baseball, since we're getting the first woman in the Negroes League storyline. I kind of wonder myself if we're going to get the women's league. That is a fair question to ask. Underhand throw without air. I mean, I just don't know who they would go with. I remember reading a book about a young man who travels to different eras of baseball through this ability of him holding a baseball card. And in one particular, in this book, he goes to the era, the 42 to 45 era of baseball, where it was the women that were playing baseball. So that's how I know of the women's league. I mean, yeah, there's obviously a league of their own that they highlight, or a league of their own is basically the movie that focuses on that era. But that wasn't my first introduction to that era of baseball.
That's a ball.
Excuse me. Oh, frick.
Out.
That was only that was only 2 outs? Holy crap. I'm going to have to look at the box score. Hold on. Actually, I can go to game log here. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of home runs or a lot of activity. Okay, so here we go. So it started with Beatty, so that's 1. Mauricio, Piazza, Vientos, Hawk, Smith, Nimmo, Canna, Conforto, Beatty, Mauricio. So you're talking about 11 straight home runs that I hit in this inning. Only at Costco headquarters field. 11 straight home runs. Holy crap. I'm sure some guy has gone through the lineup like 3 or 4 times hitting consecutive home runs. In this kind of a stadium, it wouldn't surprise me if some guy hit like 30 straight home runs. Or even 40. I wouldn't put it past 40. God damn. But all I care about is if Canna, Conforto, and Nimmo have their home runs. If they have it, well then I know it's a good game. Oh. Which Keith Hernandez, the 99 finest, retro finest one? Oh wait, meant to bring in Diaz. Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm not really interested in trying it because I'd rather have the 95 one. That one belts for me.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit down.
On 2. Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike 3, sit down. Of course he does.
Ball, inside.
What were his cards this year? Obviously he had the live series one with the Blue Jays. I'm sure he had one with the Giants. Retro Finest Team Affinity 5. That's it? Just those two? Look at that! Diaz! Diaz is finally Superfractored. Oh, well, I mean, to me, it doesn't matter what the reward is here. Unfortunately, I can't show off the progress. Darn it. Well, let's just check it out for ourselves. Hannah is now over 8,000. In fact, he has 82. He has over 8,200. Brandon Nimmo, very close. Very close. Nothing another game can't fix. And Halle freaking Luya, Michael Conforto is over 9,000. Wow, that actually... Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see what DeGrom is. DeGrom is over 6,000. Now I don't need to worry about Diaz anymore. Now I could just focus on some other pitchers. Like, I could focus on Loop. I can focus on Familia, MVP Seager, and World Baseball Classic Miggy, and postseason postseason Evan Carter. Yeah, I mean, I still have Cody Bellinger that I'm close on. That one. I wish they would just let you sort this by tier so that you could see which one you're closest to completing. I'm also close with Chris, well, not really close, but let's see if there's another third baseman that I'm close. Oh yeah, Devers. I forgot about Devers, but he's a long ways away. I don't know. Might take a little while. Josh Young, he's closer, but still a ways away. My God, there's too many. I wonder for shortstop, too. Oh, Derek Jeter, that's right. Jeter. I'm just curious as to which cards I have that are like tier 4. Because maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do just go through and find out which ones are closest to being superfractored and just keep going with them, you know? I don't know where I got the... I don't know where I got the 10 extra packs. But, okay. Ooh, hold on. Oh well. Maybe I won't get Reggie Jackson the first one. See, there we go. But what I really should have done was I should have waited I should have waited to see what would happen before I bought the second chase pack. Purple diamonds. What a waste. Excuse me. Alright, let's get back into this. This is fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now doing this. I mean, Nimmo could easily be tier 5 this stream. That would actually make it like 2 Mets cards that I've gotten to Superfractored. And I don't think I've ever done that in a stream since I started this whole project.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a foul ball.
That's ground.
Well, for the Mets, they reported yesterday.
He's out.
I mean, I already saw videos of Sean Manaea and Francisco Alvarez already in spring training.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I saw it yesterday.
Nope, outside.
Still, yeah, means that baseball season is upon us.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Although the news that just hit social media about the Mets' future with Pete Alonso, well, teams might be different. You know, maybe the Mets were able to start on the 12th, but the Brewers had to start the 13th. Got him. Got him.
1-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That's a ball.
Well, hey, it might not be much of a risk for the Brewers. You know, why not? And who knows, if he ends up pitching well, like the Brewers could flip him to a team that wants to contend. If he performs well, then you can flip him for prospects. Attaboy, Canna. Yes! Thank you, Conforto! Yes! I mean, there's so many guys that are still still available in free agency. You have freaking Blake Snell, Jordan Montgomery, Cody Bellinger, JD Martinez. There's so many guys that are available. It's crazy how none of them have signed. No problem, Grayson.
He's out.
All good. All good.
The second
Yeah, actually, I kind of forgot that today was Mardi Gras. Because tomorrow's going to be Ash Wednesday, so... Dang. And I still haven't figured out what I'm going to give up I still have no idea what I'm going to give up for Lent. Last year I gave up, I think it was ice cream.
The second baseman, Zach Yellow.
All ones the count. Ball! That pitch is out.
Well, good thing you didn't retaliate. Good thing. Yes, I know. I've been in that situation before. Strike three, sit down. Kids, my teammates actually did that to me when I was in 7th grade.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike three, sit down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Alexis Diaz.
All right, no problem, Grayson. Honestly, what should I give up? Honestly, depending on how the Mets season goes this year, I think they are going to give them up. That was just so freaking frustrating to hear David Stearns say that it was likely that they were not going to sign Pete Alonso. That was so frustrating. Well, if I give up MLB The Show, then I can't reveal anything that I might learn next week about the game. Don't you want some insider information about what may be coming? Okay. Nice. Good for you, man. Yelich, I actually just got Diaz Superfractored. And Nimmo is very close too. He's actually he's just over 200 XP away, which playing in this stadium and with the amount of home runs that he's hitting right now, he's well on pace to be able to be Superfractored soon. Mark Canha is over 8,200, and Conforto just broke the 9,000 mark too. Nice, Grayson. You know what was crazy? You guys aren't going to believe me, but this legitimately happened in the first game that I played. Mark Canha hit a 560-foot home run. I kid you not. I kid you not, he hit a 560-foot home run. Honest to God. Like, I couldn't even believe it when it happened.
Ball, that's out.
Ah, baby. 470 high altitude stadiums. Dude, download Costco headquarters park. Download it and you're gonna hit a lot of home runs. I've actually kind of given up on the whole grindy events for this. Just play in this stadium, play versus CPU, and just play against the Oakland Athletics. That's how I've resolved this.
0-2 is the count.
45, that's it? That's it? Feels like you should have more.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Shea Langolier.
0-1.
Well, I can't check your game history. Only you can.
He's out.
I'm just saying, I hate that it took me so long to discover this. How? How can I check yours?
Off the plate, ball 1.
Okay, hold on, because I'm not even there yet, so I can't test out the theory right now. I'm in a game. I just hate that it took me. I hope that this stadium, someone creates it for next year or the next installment, because I would definitely download it, and I think I'm going to be grinding play versus CPU a lot. Do it online. Yeah, online, you're going to go up against so many different... You're going to be going up against some of the best pitchers. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And plus, Jacob deGrom has actually been very good. You know, he's only given up 2 and 1 run in the last 2 games, or the 2 games that I played so far. Yeah, because I'm playing at Costco headquarters field. I finally downloaded it, and I just got Edwin Diaz Superfractored. I'm not that far from getting Brendan Nimmo Superfractored either. In fact, he's already got 2 home runs for me. Yep. I felt that it would be the better way to get these guys superfractored.
The right fielder, number 19, Mark. Canna.
What's that? Attaboy, Canna. Life Series Michael Harris. Yeah, but he doesn't really have much power.
Oh, one's the count.
Right, but again, he doesn't have a lot of power, so we'll see. I mean, look, there are going to be a lot of diamond cards to grind in MLB The Show 24, so... Yep. Yep. But that's the one that's going to get you the most XP, is the home run. That, or unless you can stretch Harris into a triple, but don't do it in this stadium, because this stadium it's hard to do that.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
No, that's foul.
I'm not disputing that Michael Harris is a good card. It's just power is ultimately gonna be important. Strike 3, sit down. Is it not?
Hey. Oh, one's the count.
Okay.
Ball one.
I want to build up my team. Like, that's the first thing I need to do, is build up my team.
Nope, that's down.
Okay. Good for you. Good for you, cheater. Keep it going. Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 39, Kyle.
I will say that monthly awards Michael Harris card was so great. Alright. I'm excited to see that, cheater. Can't wait to hear about it. And I think you can do it. I think you can. You're getting a monitor for 24? Yeah, that's what a lot of people... Hall of Fame is, I think it's Championship Series. Hall of Fame might be Championship Series, so once you get the, there, that's where it becomes Hall of Fame. But I really don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Fogelback was struggling for me in the day anyway. No? No, it's not? It's not? I thought it was. I know at some point it changes to Hall of Fame before you get to World Series. Oh, Division. Oh, I see. Like I said, you would know better than I would, because I don't know. I haven't been up to
Count
division, I think, since MLB The Show 20. Even this year, the closest I got was over 500, I think. Maybe I got close to 600, but that's it. So I haven't even reached division. Randy Johnson? Is that who you're talking about? Well, Randy is tough. He's very tough to hit. Ah.
The batter, the right fielder.
City Field scoreboard wrong in the graphics. Well, that didn't really bother me as a Mets fan. I know some were rather irked by that, but to me it didn't matter because I wanted it to be easier just to hit home runs there, and honestly, it's not. I don't play well. I don't play well in City Field. What bothers you?
That's ball two.
They don't have people in the Toyota section in AmFam? I never really noticed that, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe they'll update it for next year. I mean, you gotta remember, there's only so much that they can put into one game without breaking the code.
That's inside. Nope,
So
that's ball.
maybe that was one of the things that was on the chopping block. I really don't know, but that would be my
Ball,
guess.
that's inside.
Unfortunately, I'm not scoring as many runs as I had hoped to this game. Well, we're not going to be able to find that out until the end of the season, because the Brewers play the Mets at Citi Field on opening day, and then they don't meet until the last series of the season.
The third baseman, Jordan.
If I'm remembering the schedule correctly.
No ball, two.
I like to think that I do, but maybe not.
Nope.
Well, look, it's baseball season. It's a long season. It's a long season, so anything can happen. You know, what matters is that the Mets get hot at the right time. They get hot, there's no reason they can't compete. Strike three, sit down. It also depends on whether or not Alvarez, Vientos, and Beatty can actually perform this year. You know, Alvarez struggled at the beginning of the season. He only turned it on as the season went on. Strike three, sit down. So it's a long season, 162 games. We just gotta wait and see what happens. I mean, don't forget, 2015, where they went on that World Series run. I mean, they thought John Mayberry Jr. was going to lead them. What a joke that was. But, what happened was they made trades, especially the Cespedes trade, but they also got Uribe and they got Kelly Johnson. So they made the trades that they needed to in order to compete. And there were also trades that didn't go through that actually end up working out for them in Wilmer Flores.
Your attention, please. Now
so it's all about just getting hot at the right time. Mets get hot, there's no reason this team can't compete. But if they're going to lose a lot, then, I mean, that crybaby player ended up being a key player in the series against the Nationals that ultimately turned the season around for the Mets. So you could call him crybaby all you want, but the reality is he was key for the Mets. Excuse me. Yes? Brewers. You're talking about in 2023?
Now pitching for number 56, Danny Jimenez.
Which one are you talking about? Or what year are you talking about? Because I need you to help me out here. $2017? Yeah, I don't remember that. I'm sorry. I don't pay... In terms of baseball, I don't pay attention outside of the Mets. I'm sorry to say that, but the Mets are as much baseball as I pay attention to.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the A's, number 30, Chad.
Yeah, 2017 was a wash season, so if you're asking me to remember something from, like, how long ago was it? Almost 7 seasons ago? I'm sorry, I can't help you. No, I don't remember it. I'm sorry, cheater. Must have been one of those games where I just didn't pay attention. I was in college at the time. Actually, I may have been at my internship. And at college, I really couldn't watch Mets games. Not as much as I would have liked to. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that's ultimately what happened. Actually, I'm kind of surprised the Mets even had a high-scoring game with 9 runs, considering that was Mickey Callaway's offense at the time, which was a disaster. Will I pre-order the show? I'm sure I will, but I'm probably going to get the standard edition.
That's inside.
Well, that's why I'm not buying it. I'm not interested. Why would I pay over 120? Why would I pay $124 for a game that I could just wait 4 more days to be able to play, or get even an edition that's cheaper and still play it early? Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you. All I can say is, yeah, I would never pay that much for a video game. And if we ever get to a point where video games are going to cost that much, boy, I think that's when the world should give up on video games. To me, the hat is not worth it. I've never been interested in the hat. Never. Like I said, I'm not going to comment on politics. I don't do that I hear enough of it at work, and also, like, I'm about to go on vacation, so I really don't want to hear about politics. Nope, no comment at all.
0-1's the count.
No comment. I don't care. Whether you believe it's the truth or not, I don't care. No comment. Attaboy, Dom. Oh, Nimmo, come on! You were doing so well earlier.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
Hey, cheater, hold on. Hold on. Okay. This is where I'm going to stop the political talk. I don't care if you're for Joe Biden or for Donald Trump, but I try to keep the politics out of here. So I really want no more talking about politics. You can have whatever opinion you want, but I don't want it in here. Mainly because I understand that not everyone has the same political view. So I do not want anyone arguing in here. I do not want people calling, because the reality, this is the only thing I'll say about politics. Quite frankly, I don't think either man really cares about the American people. I don't think, honestly, I don't even think anyone who runs for president really cares about the American people. I think they really only care about themselves. But that's just my opinion. Attaboy, Conforto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 70, Lucas Airson.
Attaboy, Beatty. crap.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Adam Ottavino.
Ball in.
There we go.
Now that designated hitter, Ryan Noda.
Do you think I have time to do one more game?
No ball.
Well, I mean, I am in the 8th inning. I'm still going to have to bat, which who knows how long that's going to take. And then I got to do the 9th inning. I mean, by the time it's all said and done, it may be 5:30. At least where I am. It'll only give me a half hour left to stream.
Ball one. Ball two.
Ottavino, can we please? Thank you. Strike 3, sit down. Let's see. We got righty, righty, lefty. Alright, so we're going to do Familia. You had 200? Good for you. I don't even think I have that many on my thing. Nice, good for you.
That's the ball.
Let me see. Oops.
And out. That ball bounced over. Ground roll double. Oh, and one.
Ah. Dang it. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I only have 169 followers, so you're way ahead of me. But then again, I didn't really start my account until I was in college, so...
Now that
Or actually, even late into college. I only started it because of a class. Otherwise, I would have just gone through life without having an Instagram account. Alright, last chance. Dom, do not hit a double, please. Good, I'll take that.
now that the center fielder, Brandon.
Oh, wow. Hopefully, Nimmo's going to need another game. I think if he's going to, if we're going to, get him Superfractored.
Too high. Ball.
Oh, wait. I was supposed to put in Familia. My bad. Sorry, Ottavino. Didn't mean to steal your strikeout. Well, actually, I didn't steal his strikeout. I just stole his out. Yes, it is. See, I don't think I know how to work Instagram as much as I should. Like, How do you post once a day? How do you, like,
That's out.
what kind of pictures are people interested in?
Hey!
Alright, very nice game. Fortunately, I wish there were more from Nimmo, because I really do want to get him Superfractored, but might take another game. Colin Hawk. Yes, quick sell that. I don't even want it. Let's see, Brendan Nimmo, yeah, he's definitely going to need another game. Michael Conforto got 210, so good for him. Mark Canna has 145, or got 145. Colin Hawk went up to tier 2. No, I don't think so. They're going to move, because Bader is only a rental. Bader is only a rental. They're not going to give up Nimmo. Nope. I think I think there's a good possibility that Pete Alonso will be dealt, especially if the Mets are struggling. But other than that, I don't see Nimmo getting dealt. They need Nimmo. All right. So at the end of this game right here, Brandon Nimmo will be Superfractored.
The center fielder, STU.
That I am not sure on. I want to say yes, but let's see. Jose Quintana. Looks like he still is. Still lists him on the New York Mets. Oh, that's what I meant to. That.
Yeah!
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nope, that's inside. Hey!
Ooh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, we're already going to start off on a bad note to Grom.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Canna was very clutch. I mean, unfortunately, not very clutch in the postseason, like you said, but he is very clutch. I remember he was huge for the Mets in 2022. Mm-hmm. Did you guys re-sign him, or is he elsewhere? I don't know where he went. Although I think if you guys got Tommy Pham, maybe you would have had a little bit more offense. Because Tommy Pham had just figured it out. He's a Tiger. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Marcano's a tiger. Got it. Pulp or no pulp? You mean Pulp Fiction?
Got him.
Oh, for juice? That I do not know. I'm sorry. That's why I asked. I don't want there to be any confusion.
Batting fourth.
I really don't know. I don't really drink juice that much. For me, it's soda or water. I mean, hell, I don't even drink energy drinks. Ooh, damn. Damn, baby. Damn. Yeah, not even liquid. Not even liquid juice. It's either soda or water. That's about it. Ah, missed out on an opportunity right there. Oh, what a snag. What a snag.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Attaboy, Hawk.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 55, Adrian Martinez.
Nice. Attaboy, Dom Smith. Unfortunately, it looks like Nimmo is the one that's going to struggle. I mean, that's fine. He can struggle. It's just that we need him to get hits. Otherwise, he's not going to be Superfractored. And I'm going on vacation, so I do not want to deal with having a guy so close to being Superfractored while I'm away.
Going to. Ball back outside.
Strike three, sit down. Who?
Batting
Who are you talking about?
the shortstop, Alexis Diaz.
No ball.
Trey Young? Well, I don't know. I really don't know basketball. I really don't pay attention.
1-0.
Trey Lance? Attaboy Marcana. Oh, you're talking about Trey Lance. Well, I guess he just needs a team that is the perfect fit for him.
Got him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
I don't know. I mean, unfortunately, getting picked so high and to be benched in favor of Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy, I guess that doesn't really help.
He's out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Robbie Mauricio.
Excuse me. What do you mean you don't want to get into trouble? What could you possibly say that would get you in trouble with, or in trouble? None? Well, I'm not a 49ers fan.
Number 24.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know what you could possibly say that would get you in trouble with the 49ers organization. Are you? I really don't understand. Yeah?
Ball up there. Ball, that's cool.
What did Trey Lance say? Hold on, you're losing me here. You're losing me. I'm lost. Where does Colin Kaepernick fit into all this?
0-1.
Are you suggesting that this has something to do with politics? Strike three, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Hernandez. Nimmo.
Well, I guess I'll take a double. I really would rather have a home run. A home run is more guaranteed to get me closer. Then then you've lost me, because I have no idea what this is about then. Yeah, I wouldn't quote Reddit. Reddit is... There's a reason why I'm not on Reddit. There is an absolute reason why. And probably whatever you have to say about the 49ers, if it came from Reddit, it's probably the reason why I'm not on the platform myself. So, okay, well then that's all you have to say. If it's something from Reddit, then best not to repeat it in here. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. Because okay, now I understand. But yeah, I think that guy was just trying to start something, because if that were the case, then no, don't quote it. Don't quote it. Don't quote it. If that was the case, that's immediately not the situation, because them, they wouldn't have had Jerry Rice, they wouldn't have had Frank Gore, they wouldn't have had Vernon Davis, Patrick Willis. There's a lot of guys that are. I don't think it has anything to do with skin color. So, the guy was probably just talking out of his ass and either wanted to start something as a troll or really just didn't know what the hell he was talking about.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So, maybe Trey Lance just needs the right team. I don't know, but if I were him, I'd be looking. I mean, you can always stay ready, because you never know what's going to happen. Brock Purdy could go down with an injury, and now all of a sudden they have to turn to Trey Lance. So all Lance can do is just stay ready, just in case the 49ers need him, or if he gets traded to a team that needs him. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, Trey Lance is on the Cowboys now? Okay, well, Dak Prescott could go down. Dak Prescott could go down, and all of a sudden, the Cowboys need him to step in. My brother-in-law would kill me right now if he heard me putting a hex on Dak Prescott. And how did he do? I don't remember watching the game, so... There we go, a home run by Brandon Nimmo. I'll take that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 64, Ken Waldichuk.
I thought you said Trey Lance played. Oh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is that all Trey Lance can do is stay ready. Be ready and stay ready. That way, if his number is called, he can get right in there and play well. I'm sure he does. Because to suggest that the 49ers are racist doesn't really make a lot of sense. Not in my eyes, anyway. Because again, they wouldn't have had guys like Jerry Rice, Vernon Davis, Frank Gore, Patrick Willis, Trent Williams. Well, actually, is Trent Williams black or is he white? The 49ers? I don't think so. Light skin? I really don't. I don't really remember, but to me, either way, the three players that I mentioned that are the most famous, some of the most famous names in 49ers history, alone should immediately disqualify that guy's comments.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Atlanta, number 56, Danny Jimenez.
I think he was just trying to start something, which, going back to what I was saying, is probably the reason that I'm not on Reddit, because it just sounds like it's a bunch of people trying to start something on forums.
Inside, ball one.
Okay, well, probably deleted for a good reason.
He's out.
Attaboy, Beanie. Alright, Peter. I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good day, alright? Unfortunately, I think this game is going to take me beyond the 3-hour mark, which stinks, because I really wanted to tune in for the MLB The Show stream. See if obviously they're going to reveal Josh Gibson, Tony Stone, Hank Aaron, and the Buck guy, Leonard Buck, I think his name was. But according to Gamer, there's going to be more to come. Strike 3, sit down.
All ones the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
I think I don't know what was crazier in this stream, having 11 straight home runs or hitting a 560-foot home run.
All one. All one, no strike.
Hey, look at that. Daniel Vogelback finally hit a home run. Back, gone. As Chris Berman would say. I miss those days.
0-1.
Miss those days when Home Run Derby, Chris Berman calling them, going back, gone.
One ball, two strikes.
Sounds like the neighbor dog is over. Usually my dog, or our dog, the family dog would go that crazy if the neighbor dog was over.
number 22, Dominic Smith.
Counts 1-0. He's out.
Now back, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Went a little too far. Now the other dog is getting all upset.
Now pitching for the A's, number 70, Lucas Ayerson.
Ball. All one, no strike.
Come on, go foul. Go foul, thank God.
That's out. Two, the count.
Attaboy, Canna. Yes, he can hit home runs. He may be over 8,500 by the time I'm done with this game. I mean, this was great. Made up a lot of progress. And I didn't even have to play an online game.
Oh, that's out. Hey!
And DeGrom is done. Let's see, who's further along? Is it Wolf? Franco? Familia? Alright, we'll do Wolf. I don't care if the matchup isn't lefties. That's not the biggest concern to me. If I can get a save with Aaron Loop, then makes it worth it. Strike 3, sit down. So get whatever strikeouts you have left in you, DeGrom. This is your last inning. Because I'm not going to have him do a full 9-inning game when he already gave up a run.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
All ones the count. No, that's down.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman,
Attaboy, baby. Nah, that's foul.
now batting.
Excuse me. Nice piazza.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland,
Trevor May.
number 65, Trevor May.
I'm out. Round roll down.
That's probably the only way that Daniel Vogelback was going to get an extra base hit. That wasn't a home run. It had to be a ground rule double. Man, this Colin Hawk card, man, it's just turning it on. I know I'm playing in the ballpark that's so easy to hit home runs and everything, but he's had quite a few home runs.
He's dead.
So we'll finish out this game and then we'll call it a stream. Yeah, I have a feeling that Canna is definitely going to be over 8,500 XP when this stream is over. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to know for sure because I know my XP, the XP thing reached the end, so, or reached 25,000, and in fact may have done it twice. Attaboy, Mauricio. It's just a shame we're not going to get a Mauricio card next year. Because Future Stars isn't really going to matter, and unless they do a flashback of him from the Mets series, or unless they do a flashback of him, he's not getting a card. Well, too bad Vogelback's not gonna get the triple.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Attaboy, Dom.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Ah, Nimmo. That's alright. I think he already has his home run anyway. Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, Aaron Luke.
Nope. Hey, two.
Strike 3, sit down.
On one. Here he go. One ball, two strikes. Ball that's outside.
Just need to get a save with Luke.
No ball, two strikes.
Ugh. Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 61, Zach Jackson.
That's gone.
One zero.
Sorry. Don't mean to yawn. Just tired. Been up since 6 this morning. If you can believe it. Attaboy, Conforto! This is better than the Moonshot event.
Time, that ball bounced over. Two bases. 0-2.
Dang it! Ow, 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 ow. I just overstretched my legs. It did not feel good. Attaboy, Vogel back.
Two is the count. Ball, that's out. Ball 2. We got a full count.
Oh, come on. How is that not strike 3? Come on. Strike 3, sit down. You knew that was a strikeout.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Nope. Ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down. That's gone. That has to be gone. There we go. Yes, sir. Can another home run? Just gonna, we'll check the progress. We'll check the progress of Conforto and Canna afterward, or once I get back to the lineup screen. And yep. Momentum killer right there. That double play. Sorry, I got a little stiff in my neck, so I was trying to crack it. Dang, he's had 3 home runs? Wow. I'm surprised by Vogelback. Attaboy, Hawk. "51 runs." Man. Oh, okay. Dom Smith is going to want to add on. That's cool. Alright. Time for Luke to close this out.
0-1's the count. Ball! That pitch is out. One and one.
Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-0. 1-1. Aye.
Strike 3, sit down.
0-1. Whoa, that's down. One ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Luke. Way to close that out. Let's see, what was the final stat line? Mark Canha had 7 home runs. Mike Piazza had 5. Nimmo had 4. So did Brett Beatty. Wow. 7 home runs by Mark Canha. That at 40 apiece makes it 280 plus whatever the RBIs were. And there we go. Like I said, Brandon Nimmo, Superfractored. $7,500 XP? Okay. Well, told you guys. Alright, so, as you can tell, yes, Brandon Nimmo managed to be well, the only other option is Brandon Nimmo. So alright, so for Michael Conforto, he's now at 9,500. And Mark Canha is actually close. He's at 80, closer than I thought he would be. He's actually at just under 8,700. So that's very good. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and/or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. I mean, 2 Superfractored Mets in one single stream. I've never done that before, but I'm glad that I did it. So there are only 2 outfielders left in Michael Conforto and Mark Canha that are left to be Superfractored. Once that is done, I will have an entire lineup of Mets Superfractored. So I can't wait to be able to get them. However, as I've mentioned in this stream before, I am going on vacation. I am not going to be back until Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. I'll see you when I see you. Please just follow me on Twitter, because then you'll know when I'm about to go live. So I hope you'll tune in for whenever that may be. It will be around 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night. Have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you when I see you. See ya.